Cold February night, 2026. Super Bowl 60 atmosphere electric. Levi's Stadium glowing under floodlights. Crowd screaming long before kickoff. Millions at home preparing snacks. More than a game. A cultural event watched across the planet. Months earlier, NFL drops shocking announcement. Bad Bunny confirmed as halftime headliner. Internet instantly explodes. Latin fans celebrate history. First Latino solo superstar dominating halftime mostly in Spanish. Critics begin questioning NFL decisions. Political commentators jump into sports debate. Cable news panels start arguing before rehearsals even begin. Trump reacts publicly. Questions why NFL chose Bad Bunny. Says America deserves something different. Supporters amplify criticism. Hashtags trend for days. Sports suddenly becomes political battlefield. Bad Bunny continues rehearsals quietly. Massive stage being designed. Hundreds of dancers hired. Latin culture themes planned. Visual storytelling built around identity, migration, unity. Production crews working overnight. Secret rehearsals hidden from media drones. Players warming up on game day. Cameras scanning celebrity crowd. Fans waving flags from dozens of countries. Halftime rumors spreading online. Speculation about surprise guests. Speculation about political messages. First half ends. Scoreboard tight. Commercial break ends. Lights shut down instantly. Stadium goes dark. Single spotlight appears. Heartbeat sound echoes through speakers. Bass drops violently. Bad Bunny rises from center stage. Massive explosion of lights. Latin trap shaking entire stadium. Dancers running from tunnels. Colorful street visuals covering giant LED screens. Puerto Rican flags wave everywhere. Audience jumping even before first chorus. Songs transition rapidly. Pyrotechnics blasting sky. Camera drones flying over crowd. Fans singing lyrics even without understanding Spanish. Energy unstoppable. Social media live streams flooding internet. Visual montage appears behind him. Images of migration journeys. Images of cultural pride. Crowd cheers louder. Some viewers uncomfortable. Comment sections start fighting in real time. Halftime trending worldwide within 5 minutes. Million tweeting réaction. Clips spreading faster than any previous show. Some calling it historic moment. Others calling it political statement. Performance reaches emotional peak. Bad Bunny addresses unity. Speaks about love defeating hate. Fireworks rain from stadium roof. Dancers forming giant cultural symbols. Music drops to silence. Final pose freezes on massive screen. Stadium erupts. Halftime ends. Players return to field. But internet ignores second half. Debate dominating every platform. Sports commentators forced to discuss politics. Trump posts reaction online. Calls show one of the worst ever. Says it insulted American greatness. Supporters agree loudly. Opponents accuse him of cultural disrespect. Political commentators invite music critics onto news shows. Congress members mention possible investigation. Some argue halftime too political. Others defend artistic freedom. Talk shows debate language, identity, patriotism. Radio hosts arguing for hours. Alternative All-American halftime event announced online. Parallel political live stream gains attention. Fans arguing which performance represented America better. Entertainment fully merges with ideology. Bad Bunny interviews resurface. Previous immigration comments go viral. Old jokes about Americans learning Spanish trend again. Supporters defend humor. Critics call it disrespectful. Internet divides into two camps. Meanwhile, streaming numbers explode. Music charts spike overnight. Albums jump back into top rankings. TikTok challenges appear using halftime choreography. YouTube reaction videos gain millions of views. NFL executives release neutral statements. Focus on record viewership. Avoid political questions. Sponsors celebrate massive engagement numbers. Marketing analysts call it controversy-driven success. Players interviewed after game. Most avoid political questions. Some praise entertainment value. Others say they were focused on football only. International media praises cultural representation. European headlines celebrate Latin takeover. Latin America calls it historic moment. American opinion polls show split reactions. Debate continues for weeks. University panels discuss media politics. Cultural critics analyze symbolism. Political strategists discuss influence of entertainment on voters. Late-night comedians parody entire controversy. Memes dominate internet. Remixes of Trump reactions circulate online. Reaction culture fuels more attention. Bad Bunny remains mostly silent publicly. Let's music numbers speak. Tour ticket sales surge dramatically. Global brand partnerships increase. Controversy turns into commercial success. Sports historians compare halftime to past controversial performances. Debates about freedom of expression versus national image. Fans argue whether sports should stay neutral. Months later, discussion still alive. Documentaries announced. Podcasts analyzing cultural impact. NFL reviewing future halftime policies quietly. Super Bowl 60 remembered not only for football, but for cultural clash broadcast to entire world. Music meets politics on biggest stage. Language becomes symbol. Entertainment becomes battleground. Final reflection emerges. America changing culturally. Global audiences shaping entertainment choices. NFL forced to navigate identity debates. Artists gaining unprecedented political influence. Halftime show ends in minutes, but conversation lasts for years. Bad Bunny gains historic legacy moment. Trump fuels controversy that multiplies attention. And Super Bowl 60 becomes symbol of a divided yet evolving cultural landscape.